Tap the Chart button to select nav charts. Your company's nav charts are managed in FlightSpan Ops. Select from the menu to choose which chart to display. Toggle on or off. Range rings from home base. Distances are set in the company EFB preference mileage for checkpoints. Waypoints, runways, and LZs displaying on the chart. METAR data displaying on the chart. Route lines displaying on the chart. Fleet positions displaying on the chart. And declutter to hide shorter runways. METAR and TAF data is downloaded to the EFB when you are connected to the Internet. In flight, the data is not refreshed unless you have an Internet connection. When enabled, METAR and TAF reporting stations will be displayed on the map. Green is VFR, blue marginal VFR, red IFR, and magenta low IFR. Gray means the flight category was not included in the METAR data, and white means that a TAF is available but no METAR. As METAR data gets stale, the icons gradually fade, get more transparent, up to a maximum of 50% faded after 1 hour. Tap on a METAR icon to bring up the raw METAR and TAF, if the selected location has a TAF available. Note that the age of the reports are clearly shown. Tap on the report to see a decoded plain text version. Tap on the TAF tab to view a plain text version of the TAF. Tap the plain text toggle to revert to a coded version. Tap Direct to navigate to the selected location. When you switch on the fleet overlay, the V2 tracker will send a message requesting the positions of all aircraft in the fleet, and a new button will appear on the right side. When on SEL, the data will be automatically refreshed every 5 minutes. When on SAT, the data will only be refreshed on demand. Tap the Update Fleet button to manually refresh the data. If fleet groups are set up, when you tap the Show Fleet button, select the fleet group you wish to view, or select Add All. The chart will zoom out until your aircraft and all other aircraft in the fleet are visible. The status bar under the aircraft icon changes depending on their status. A full green bar means the position is less than 5 minutes old. A half green bar means the position is 5 to 30 minutes old. And a gray bar means it is more than 30 minutes old. Tap on an aircraft for status details. Tap Message to send a message to that aircraft. Tap the GPS button to switch the GPS source between off or no position information, V2 track, and tablet, that is the iPad. Change map orientation between track up and north up. When the map is off-center, the centered button will be relabeled Recenter and will turn yellow. Tap to recenter on your current position. Mark and store your current position at the moment you tap the button. V2 track is required. Enter an optional description and tap Save. Export the route, either all or the current leg, to ForeFlight. The same functionality as on the Nav tab. The CG envelope displays your takeoff weight and balance. The Checklist button can be used to open a checklist at any time. The button is color-coded to give you feedback on the status of the checklist for the active leg. There are 4 distinct statuses. Gray is the pre- or post-flight status, the trip manifest has not been sent, or on the ground has been reported. Blue is armed, the trip manifest has been sent, or the previous checklist is complete. Yellow means the checklist was opened either automatically or by the pilot, but is incomplete. And green means the checklist is complete. Note, see the checklist video for details on checklist setup and use. If any checklist is enabled, it will automatically open at the appropriate point in the flight. Tap each item to complete it.